We are learning more tonight about the driver of a school bus which struck a boy in Rockland on Friday afternoon.
That boy, Braden Callahan, died from his injuries, and now several parents are speaking out about how they warned the school system about that driver. News Center Maine's Christian Harsa has been following this story over the last several days. He joins us tonight in Rockland with more. Christian.
Hi, Brian and Amanda. Before we get into who this bus driver is, I want to talk about what happened on Friday. And for those watching at home, I do want to warn that some of these details could be disturbing. I'm standing at the intersection of Broadway and Eliza Steele Drive in Rockland. This is the bus stop that Braden, 12 years old, would get picked up at and dropped off at every single day. On Friday, Braden was killed by that bus, bus number 9. On Saturday, I spoke with a mother of a boy who rode the bus with Braden every single day. Now, before we hear what that mother said her son told her, I do want to remind everyone that what she says may be disturbing.
He said we heard a loud noise, a lot of yelling and screaming, cars honking. I turned around and looked, and he said, he was in the road, Mom. He was under the bus. And he saw the back tires roll over him. And he said his friend right away just pulled out his phone and dialed 911.
After receiving confirmation from Rockland Police Chief Timothy Carroll, we now know who was driving that bus that day. It was 65-year-old Jeffrey Colburn. Colburn was charged with an operating under the influence charge in 2015, and he pled guilty and was fined $500, and his license was suspended for 150 days. Multiple parents have told me about their complaints about Colburn as he was driving the bus. These claims have not yet been confirmed by police or the school district, but one parent I talked to today told me that the bus driver would make inappropriate comments and drive erratically.
When we voice our concerns to the district and to the superintendent and to the bus garage, you would think that they would take our complaints seriously and then fired him years ago before this would even happen. And now my friend is devastated. I'm devastated. The kids lost their friend, their classmate now, and we can't get that back.
Braden's family told me that they wanted the flowers, the candles, the kind messages left at the sign behind me across the street picked up and brought to their home. When they said that, neighbors, boys in the neighborhood that rode that bus with Braden and knew him, brought those mementos into their home. Now, I spoke with Braden's father earlier today, and he said that they are working on the funeral plans for Braden. He said that they weren't interested in providing anything else today, but he did say that they are working to find justice. We're going to keep following this. Brian and Amanda.
Christian Harsa live for us in Rockland with a lot more details tonight. Thank you, Christian. And as he indicated, News Center Maine has reached out to RSU 13 multiple times by phone. We're told the superintendent would return our phone calls. He has not at this point.
In a joint statement from the Knox County District Attorney's Office and the Rockland Police Department, officials said, quote, at this time, the operator of the bus involved has been placed on administrative leave and RSU 13 is fully cooperating with the investigation, end quote. We, of course, will continue to look into this incident and what happened. We'll keep you updated as we learn more.